All right, Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome back. It's Shalonda or Shay Seeking, and yeah, I'm just a little bit puzzled here. So again, for some reason, I'm sitting here watching the thing about Oxford. Okay, made me think about a calf energy here. Also made me think about Michigan. Also made me think about the movement for uh, you know, I don't know, the past couple years. I feel like now this. I'm not saying that this is good or bad, but this is just I'm taking note. Certain groups. Mm, like the Nation of Islam. I remember when it was talking about the vaccine or whatever, and people were talking a lot and speaking of things about how Farrakhan was joining up with so-called Caucasians now, and that you shouldn't call the white man the devil now. And then images of him with these are just things that I'm seeing in a certain garb. I don't know. I can't remember exactly which one, but I know. I think it has something to do with the 33 and the sword, or the sword and the star. One of the hats, okay? Then I thought about something. We're talking about the cluster of the states: Minnesota, Michigan, Wisconsin, Illinois, which is making me think about South Africa for some reason. What people may be planning to stop the new variant. Where I mean, if it's a new variant, I'm just wondering, does that mean that everybody has to wait for a vaccine that works for the new variant? Does that mean that this vaccine that people took a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, will it be substantial to people that are going to get the new variant? I'm just wondering things like this. Like, what does it mean that there's a new variant and it's spreading fast? Are the people that have the old vaccine still protected by the new variant when it's new? So I was watching Karen McDonald, and something about her shirt, right? Now I know the shirt was black, but it had pearls all over it. And I was kind of fascinated by the shirt because I thought it was kind of cute. And the prosecuted, and so again, we see what's being portrayed in front of us on the media when it comes to this shooting. But Spirit always had me read between the headlines and say, it's something else. This may be a protective measure. It may be something that people need to pay attention to. I'm not here to tell you or discern which one it is. I mean, people that are watching will be able to do that. I'm just someone that provokes thought. So, come away from her, my people. Don't take part in her sins, for you will be punished with her. For her sins are piled as high as heaven, and God is ready to judge her for her crimes. Do unto her as she has done to you, and more. Give double penalty for all her evil deeds. She brewed many a cup of woes. But again, this is God brewing cups of woe. So this whole time I'm keep telling y'all, what God are we talking about? This made me think about Allah. This made me think about that particular God. Here in the end of this text, Satan will deceive the whole world. So this smear campaign that I can't really see, but I can only sense that it's a worldwide thing that everybody is watching. It's been a whole smear campaign against God by a masculine, possibly chauvinistic religion. We're thinking Afghanistan is somewhere over. They've had time to be in America's ear, showing the negative things that people might have portrayed as negative, because I was pointing something out that might afflict these people or point out something about them. And this goes all the way from the government, all the way into entertainment, and all the way down into our communities. Okay? So, in certain religions as well. Do we even have to say the letters? The whole world. Because it stems, what I'm talking about, what I used to talk about on my platform, would have possibly rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. While I look at it as though they feel like that about my opinion about certain things, all of these regulations to shut people up by speaking about things. So it's like, oh yeah, shut that person up. But now America sees what I'm talking about when we talk about cancel culture. And it's okay until it happens to you. It's okay until the crime shows up in your backyard. So the same way someone's looking at me as if my crimes are possibly blasphemous against their God, and I'm looking at them like your crimes are blasphemous against mine. So it's just, we're having to read this again. So again, give a double penalty, a double cup. For all the evil deeds, she brewed many cups of woe for others. Give twice as much to her. So again, this is people in high positions choosing to, yeah. See, because they already know, that this is the Empress, this is the God energy, this is the Christ energy, and that is judgment. The whole world, billions of dollars for one woman. Is sickening. Yes, someone said, if I find out what this is, I'm going to be sick to my stomach, and I am. Very, very sick. Because who mad? Yeah, the same people that mention things that let me know exactly who was tapping my phones and shit. So are we talking Phoenix? Are we talking Janice? Are we talking these people? Are we talking Drea or Drea? Are we talking these people? Because I'm just trying to figure out how deep this goes. I'm trying to figure out how deep this really goes. Are we talking actually really my cousins? This shit is tripping me out. Let's read. Because people so mad. What you mad at? Because I'm saying something that people don't understand? I don't get it. I don't hate on people though. But people like to try to do it to me. But again, I let people be who they want to be. As long as you're not putting your hands on somebody or harming somebody or stealing. Again, the 10 Commandments. And I've never been to jail. Or done any crimes. But I do feel like someone is out there using my identity and possibly doing them. Perhaps one of these people. So this is what society chooses to do because their feelings got hurt because I said something that may be pertaining to them or one of their family members. And so this is what they choose to do. But those who probe people will be probed. Those who try to enslave people will be enslaved. So again, this is why the Muslim energy is here when it comes to, and this is just telling you how it is. When it comes to the Amari, whatever, I cannot remember what her name is. No disrespect, I'm really not trying to be. So that is their God. That is their goddess, right? America has shunned their goddess. America has shunned their goddess and have put, there's those many waters. Sits the beast that sits on many waters. Now, I'm not saying this about the whole religion. I'm not saying this about every single person. I'm saying this is the energy that's being carried here. And if this is going on behind the scenes, then you have the audacity, right? Because again, we like to look at both sides. It could go either way. I'm pretty sure everybody out there will know better than I do because they actually know what's going on. How dare I question authority or any God for that matter? She lived in luxury. Well, that's really not me. And pleasure. Match it now with torments and with sorrow. So this is the attack on the family here. Okay? She boasts, I am a queen on my throne. I am no helpless widow. I will not experience sorrow. Okay? Therefore, the sorrow of death and mourning and famine shall overtake her in a single day. And this is a year. Okay? A day can be a year. Okay? And she shall utterly be consumed by fire, for mighty is the Lord who judges her. So this is a Lord that's going to be judging her. It's not God that's judging her. There's God that's going to be judging one person up here, and then the Lord is judging someone down here. So God is judging the people up here, and the people choose to, degrade God and then judge and use the Lord to judge God. Or are we talking about the same? This shit is crazy. But then again, I guess, I don't know. Yeah. The world leaders who took part in her immoral acts and enjoyed her favors will mourn for her. Okay? They will stand far off, trembling with fear and crying out. So yeah, it says judgment here. So the judgment card. All right. And the whole time, I'm wondering, am I the only one missing out on this? Am I the only one missing out on this? Unless that was what was in that antidote to turn everybody some other way. So again, the person, again, respectfully, that is of Muslim religion, is standing right in front of the world, crying her eyes out about someone saying something that was mean. Meanwhile, all year and a half, I've had people trying to take me down, and I won't go down. I won't eat the apple. I won't do these things. And I'm still being somewhat attacked, or maybe they've walked away. Or maybe, again, someone had some kind of something over me at some time. I don't know. Like, I'm just trying to figure this out. Because I'm looking at this and I'm thinking about these states up here. And how quickly they're trying to shut people up. How quickly they're trying to put charges on people for speaking something. Who is this beast? The beast which rises up out of the sea is because again, they add water. God in the beginning added waters together and called them seas. The sea is satanically. So again, they've been having all this time to rile up the people against the energy, against my energy, I guess. Is satanically inspired, is a satanically inspired person. For the dragon gave him his powers and his seat or throne. The dragon gave him his power or his seat or his throne. This is looking like a powerful individual here. In great authority. All right. I'm wondering if this is China though. I'm wondering if this is China. I'm wondering if this has something to do with an ancestor or something. And I'm wondering if this part right here is talking about an energy, which again is a satanically inspired person. What is that? This is just an article here that I'm reading. The dragon gave him his power and his seat and throne and great authority. This person will, during the second half of the 7-year tribulations, speak awful blasphemies against God. This make me think, is this a divine masculine? Is this a masculine? Because I'm thinking reaper, I'm thinking many waters are on here. I'm thinking some 7-year tribulation sits on many waters, many high priestesses, the beehive or bees. Tarot readers, seers, oracles. The angry bees. From out of the east to the west, the moon in the west. The phoenix. In spite of yea. Sitting on many waters. The King of Cups. But also the Two of Swords. So this is the illusions that they created and laughed about and had family, friends, high profile politicians, world leaders, probably peeking, looking, laughing, right? So you don't have to worry, you don't have to hide, right? So again, do this have something to do with the masculine, the divine masculine, the savior energy? I just don't know. We do see dragon energy here with these red wings. She just has her feet, but she's brewing up these several cups here, right? So again, inner alchemy. This is something, again, what I'm dealing with is coming from within. I don't have to go and put a camera and mount a camera or tap somebody's phone or, do something with their camera on their PC to find out my information. It comes straight from source. It comes straight within. Up on the mountain with this crown here. This person is just mad because they don't have it. So again, this is the Antichrist energy. They're going to mix up things and cultivate these things in order to do this. Salty, all salty in the face. So funny how this person that I'm thinking about just came out and did a video. I think they were presenting something where they're going to be doing a video. I haven't seen them doing a video in a very long time, but it's usually when I find out about something, people come out and speak. If you sit back and just watch, you can see the freaks start coming out. Right? So again, 7 years tribulation is almost like this person been in here defending something for 7 years, possibly. Again, there's seven wands here. Okay. Oh, 7 wands represent the 7 damn kings. Oh, the 7 wands represent the 7 kings. The 7 wands represent the 7 kings. that hate the woman. I just don't know which one. Yeah, I guess me, right? Because again, this is the star card. She's the one that's naked, right? With all the stars watching her while she's pouring out water or nourishing the earth and the water, right? But again, most people, again, in the indigenous community aren't only concerned about the earth, which is fine. They're free to do that. That's the thing. People don't understand. I'm totally free. It's just going to be what it is. I'm totally okay with people being who they are and speaking how they want to speak. It's not like again, people can choose to listen to somebody. You don't have to listen. The only reason why somebody would want to shut somebody up 100% and not have them be able to lift their voice is if they're afraid that they're going to say something about what they've been doing. That's it. Right? So again, it's almost like that. She's standing up now. She got her star on her head. She got her water here. She said the earth don't want to hear it. Oh, well, then I'll pour it out into the damn water. Don't be mad when it be just going out into the water. But I feel with the peacock here, representing royalty, right? And then all the eyes, right? It still has something to do with nature. The earth has rejected her. The earth has rejected her. And I guess maybe because she is of many waters. That's queen status. That's, again, maybe queen of fucking England. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But it does make me think about, oh, then she can go there and nourish those people forever. And that makes me wonder what the hell we talking about. Y'all know how I be thinking, where my mind be going. You know what I'm saying? Until somebody show me otherwise. All right. So again, is the whole Adele energy, or what I thought that was talking about, like a build a being energy? Yeah. So again, stolen abundance. Like again, here she is in her gold, right? Abundant. And then we got the girl over here. So we talking about cups here. Okay. All right. Something showing me something here. All right. What we got here? 3, 6, 8. The 8 of cups. You know, look at the moon, right? And then the dude with the red jacket, right? I don't know what this is talking about. It's making me sad, though. It's making me sad. Because that's like shade right there. That thing, it's like throwing shade, like, take your ass on. And look at him. I don't know if this is talking about a 7-year itch, a 7-year marriage. Okay? Okay? I don't know what this is talking about some children. I don't know what this is talking about. I also see the Sophia energy. I also see that energy. Yeah. I'm just irritated, I think, right now. Sophie knows best. Anybody know her artwork? That's what this is reminding me of. Actually, that's what it's reminding me of. So it makes me wonder where, yeah, what is it really? Now I knew something. There's something. Yeah, definitely. To do with 7 years. In the sun. I don't know what we're talking about. Where in the hell did time go? I don't know. Some kind of offering. Because again, this is the cup. So again, mind control, mind games. So again, that's why that girl had that chain. But I'm like unchained. So I don't know if something changed, because people can change. But I don't know. Hierophant energy, heavy. Somebody got the motherfucking keys. But this is who is this that they killed between the pillar? Is it an imposter? Or is this still the energy here? Is this person jailed or running on, like, is this person on the run? The Hierophant? Almost like giving me Vicar of Christ energy here. Oh, my head. I'm lightheaded. Almost like even this evacuation energy or something like that. Like somebody's trying, like, I mean, I don't know why it's just like making me think like Biden is like, I don't know, preparing something to handle the variant. Because again, it's going to be variant fucking funny because this is, I'm just saying, this is what's going on here. Whether it is, you know what I'm saying? This is just what I see. Now, whether somebody is trying to, you know, if somebody created this as some kind of scheme or act or something is one thing, but it's not even really funny though. So again, is this some kind of missile strike or something that these people are trying to use? And this is why I'm just saying, because look, we got this top, look at this. We got the Tower card here. All right. This hat looks like the Pope or the Hierophant. We got some kind of laser energy here. Again, because we have idols from in the Build a Being workshop, right? Replicas or built back better beings, okay? That can take over, right? We'll get rid of the original one, okay? So again, I don't know. Maybe this is like making a tower moment or somebody helping that one won't happen. I don't know exactly what that means, but this is making me think about, again, the energy of someone that's going to get up high on some kind of, yeah. The Lord who judges her. So who's sitting in the seat of power right now? Who is it that's sitting on my throne? I don't know. Are we talking the emperor? What is this creature on his shoulder? Oh, the devil. Oh, I've never noticed that. Or the dragon, or a devil or a dragon. Or is this telling me that the emperor is no longer, and this is just the empress by herself, and here's the angry mob right here ready to come through her town while she's sitting here on this pedestal here. And this is her torch or her light here that she's trying to look down there, because she's kind of looking down or in front of her. And she's got this red robe underneath her. So is this the robe of the emperor here? And again, if this is the case, I don't know why I'm hearing jail time or jail or something like that, right? Or somebody on the move. Because I don't know if they feel like, again, this emperor or this side of the emperor might be dangerous, or because maybe people can see the truth now about why they've done everything that they've done, or maybe they just don't care, right? Or maybe the emperor is trying to get back to the empress, or was, and something happened. I don't know. This shit is too much for me. I think this is too much for me. This is too much. Again, just on the many waters here, this child and this woman is almost like something here. And then here, again, the Queen of Cups sitting on many waters, the precious gems and jewels, the crystals here. Okay? You know, certain people have displayed extremely large crystals on their channel that they keep in their homes and plants and stuff like that. And they've showed them to the public. So again, people that have been digging, probably got a lot of land and stuff like that. So again, they're actually not giving back to the community that much or as much as they probably could. They're just sitting high on their horse and they're just, doing their thing, right? Salty, probably looking in at me, making sure I'm not making no moves or I don't know who I am, right? So again, all the gems, all the, yeah. Because again, I feel like at least 75% that this person is is connected to my bloodline or my lineage in some kind of way, or could pass as me, And who knows if these people are doing crimes in my name? I could have a warrant out for my arrest because again, someone did steal personal papers out of my car, an ID this year. Let's see. What, I don't even want to read no more of the Bible. Let's just keep on reading right here. Okay? The dragon gave him his power and his seat and great authority. I gave you everything that I love. It's yours. It's always going to be yours. So again, what happened? Everybody saw us. So is this why everybody's saying, no, like the devil energy? But again, this devil was the only one that cared about God. This devil was the only one that cared about God, about your God. When I predicted and prophesied how things were going to turn out on my platform, very long time. Go in the mountain with your fathers. Is that Hathor energy? Is that the serpents? That's, again, the serpent on the head of her father. Are we talking, again, this energy here? Because he's now on the mountain. And the light that we were seeing on the temperance card, again, is in the mountain. Why are we talking Malcolm X? Why are these red? Why? What are we talking about? What is, I'm supposed to be looking out my window like Malcolm X? I'm supposed to be looking out my window like X was? Did this masculine find out again about the evil doings or workings, or again the things that somebody from a certain religious group might want to do to the Empress, and again now he is in danger? But these people are very powerful, right? Very structured and disciplined, very scary to even some certain people in government. That's why you don't hear from these people doing speeches like they did all the time before, because they're just sitting back watching, because they all want the Empress to fall, because they don't want to fall in line, because they don't want to be the people that every fucking knee shall bow. These are the ones that ripped my heart out my chest and made it turn to stone here, and think that I want to be in a relationship with a feminine energy or something in order to get on my fucking throne? Is this what Biden meant when he said you got to do what we do? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? I don't have nothing against anybody. Are you crazy? And yes, I do consider myself I have a female body. I want to keep my body the same damn way. And I like men. A whole bunch. A lot. Couldn't live without them. I mean, it's no offense. I think it's time to switch things up or change things up, because this is just ridiculous. Like, these people should have no more say-so anymore. They should not have any more say-so at this point. Any fucking more. They shouldn't. You don't have no say-so over my life anymore. speak awful blasphemies against God, and make war with the tribulation saints. He will claim deity for himself and be universally worshipped. He will, or she will, have incredibly military strength and demand that all wear his mark of 666. But who is he? But who is he? Fauci. Oh, hell no. Oh, no. Oh, so when Biden said Fauci is really president, oh, that was a joke. What are we talking about? Oh. Oh. Woo. Okay. What's in them shots you ordered us? Oh my goodness. A rich man. What is this talking about? Was the plot because of the whole thing? Was there an inheritance left? We also have success in love. And the masculine chose not to relay the information and chose to run off with another feminine energy and do that and work with that, not knowing that I would ever find out about the inheritance that possibly been left, or somebody that might be looking for me that might want to see me or something, about a child or something. And now they can't face me because I see now. We have high honors here. A small child. And demand all wear his mark 666. But who is he? He obviously is a leader of the fourth Gentile world empire, so of man, which is in the Roman Empire. Again, I said that the whole thing was in the shape of Rome. Even when they showed the images of South Africa today, how it was lit up, the cities, it looked like Rome. Even Seattle, Rome. He is the culmination of all Gentile world power. Before him, his body is like a leopard, a Grecian empire. Again, this is West. This is West. So this is why we got this major arcana here. Oh, shit. Okay, so because it was never really a love story. It was about control, right? Or it was about, again, so why is everybody tiptoeing around me if I'm not the fucking empress? If I'm not the world ruler? Why are we playing games when things need to be done to save the country? Again, justice is going to be served. It's time to get these beings off of the fucking throne. Okay, so again, it's just that, I'm just seeing it like that. Yeah, okay, here's his 4 fucking apples here. Okay, I wonder how we like these apples here, right? These are representing the 4 rivers, or the 4 women, possibly, that they decided to split the country up into these powers, right? Because I think when it comes to the Minnesota and all that other stuff, it was talking about there was many. Wait, out of many, there is one. Out of many, there is one. So I'm just wondering if we've come to the realization. Again, here she go. I'm already forgiven whatever happened. I'm just saying, because that's already how I've been built. I ain't never been angry. I ain't never been like people is trying to portray me. Never. The Empress. And what's she doing now? So him. Look at that ruby on her head. Look at her laying here. And where's the leopard? But can a leopard change his spots? So who can I trust then? Who do I run to? Is this something that's going on even in my household? Can I trust the people that I'm living with right now? So there's never really been a break in the wheel of fortune for me. This has been tech and everybody else using what they can for one little woman. One little woman that's just an oracle. One little woman that just, wanted to help the world. That's it. I don't know what they got going on right now. But again, I don't know. And it's kind of like this energy here of this feminine energy, that other star that is above or playing Lion King energy here, right? And it's like even Nala got to go. Like, not saying that that's Nala, but this is a feminine energy, a maiden, right? So I don't even know. Bay is a Moorish surname, again, but who's the fucking lion? And I'm supposed to like just say, oh, okay, for like, okay, my life is at risk, and yeah, we should just, yeah, let's get together. Like, I don't get it. It's like, so nobody is telling the truth. So nobody was telling the truth. So everybody's lying. And like people that like I would never even think would even need to lie to me, they're lying. So I don't get it here. Like, okay, his body is like a leopard. So again, is this some love story? Did somebody actually end up falling in love with somebody that they came to kill? Like, what is we talking about? His body is like a leopard. His feet, Grecian Empire. His feet like a bear, Persian. His mouth is like a lion of Babylon. These are the symbols used and interpreted in Daniel's chapter 7. He is therefore the same beast which Daniel saw in his vision as the fourth beast, the kingdom on earth before one. There is a difference between Daniel's fourth beast and John's beast. Both have 10 horns, but John's beast also has 7 heads. So again, the 7 heads is probably representing 7 head of states or 7, districts or jurisdictions. Like how it's chopped up in The Handmaid's Tale, how they separated the country, how they did with the vaccines when they put all the governors in charge and they clumped the states together. When we did a prophetic video on that a year before that, already talking about what was going to be happening. And I'm just wondering, everybody just don't care what's happening? Is that where all the parties at? I'm just saying, I'm just trying to figure out. Like the Son of Man came out of the clouds of heaven and set up a kingdom that all people should serve him. What is this talking about? Are we talking streaming? Ten horns. Let's see something. And I love how everybody's like, that's old news. Like that. Wow. I guess there's not even really any like real humans or anything left. Wow. And I feel like that's why the only thing it can be is that, again, what's been done is going to be done and people going to feel it. It's going to be like a blink of an eye. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So again, the Great Seal of the state of Michigan. So again, the red, the blue represents the water. The green blades down here are grass. How many is it? It's 10. It's 10. What is that man doing? Look at that. It's like a conquering energy here. Is this no, I think this the one, let's see. I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. That don't even look like a man. It look kind of like Sasquatch. I don't know. Maybe it is, maybe it ain't. I don't know. I ain't judging. Okay. There go the sun back there. All right. Across the waters. But we got this eagle on top. What that eagle represent? That swoop down. The eagle that's supposed to swoop down. Right? Out of many, one. So again, we got the buck's energy here. We got the deer energy here. Okay. Yeah. But it says, on the blue shield, I will defend. On the white ribbon, if you seek a pleasant peninsula, look about you, which is the official state motto. If you seek his monument, look around you. But I hope this ain't what is happening. I hope this ain't what it is. This is a sad fucking story. The moon card. Damn, the camera froze up. The moon card. The moon card. All this could have been like solved with like direct communication. It's crazy. Yeah. Maybe King of Wands energy sits on many waters. King Solomon energy, possibly David. The Star of David energy. The star that's over the moon. Because this star, okay, because that energy, again, is going to protect the moon. Because that energy is going to protect the moon. This is why they got her so quiet, probably. Yeah. They made her be quiet while my only expression to the world, to even be heard, to tell my story at all, I have to exploit myself even more and further to the world. So again, to me, that's not my God. No. And what is the miscommunication then between me and God? Because obviously a messenger got something all wrong. Right? The devil. Again. And now in this card, he's trapped underneath the box. It's the devil energy. Just trying to leave me here with nothing. This is crazy. This is crazy. It's absolutely insane, actually. The 10 horns which thou sawest are 10 kings, which have received no kingdom as yet, but receive power as kings 1 hour with the beast. So the final stage of the Roman Empire, just before Jesus comes, must be divided into 10 parts, which voluntarily agree to give their authority to the final world leader, the Antichrist. So again, this is why they did this to Christ. So it really ain't got nothing to really do with what somebody did about their feelings. They just used that as an example. They just basically just said some things about somebody, put them on the list as a domestic terrorist, and use all their tools in order to achieve it, and then promote other people and put them in places. And now we're seeing what I've already warned about, what was going to happen. But it's not hurting until it's touching other people. The Antichrist. And again, this is why, again, I don't care if you hurt. So again, I'll take care of you, and nobody wants that. So again, what happened to the masculine? And can I trust the masculine? Like, you see what I'm saying? But I'm made to look difficult. But I'm made to look difficult when possibly inheritances and everything else have been taken and nobody's giving me any kind of communication. I'm dealing with phantom energy or just my intuition and my gifts. It is amazing that the unification of Europe has been on a voluntary basis as each government has agreed to join, eliminating their national boundaries under the Schengen. Agreement. SCH. No, those are the beginning initials of my name. And then Gen. So again, are we talking Genesis? So Black Hawk, right? Agreement, the Treaty of Rome and subsequent treaties. That process will continue as the EU, okay, I've been hearing that a lot, is divided into 10 states with the Antichrist as president. Ain't that some shit? Fauci. It's Fauci. It's Fauci, damn it. That's the Antichrist. What? That's why they still got him in there when he been lying and everything, and he's supposed to be not even having nothing to do with nothing. Dude, it's like almost like I want like one of those damn vampire movies when they come and they just take somebody and they just rip all their fucking limbs off and then just burn them. You see what I'm saying? That's the kind of shit it feel like should be going on. This is crazy. So they're trying to capture chosen ones. They're capturing chosen ones, angels and things like this, or military of God. Okay, oh, you scared the heck out of me, girl. I forgot you was here. The militia of God. Okay, so they're trying to kill off anyone that would have been able to help, or the angels fell from heaven because they were trying to help God. Is that what this is? This was what this is. I know it's stuck. So again, the angels really got kicked out of heaven because they wanted to help God. Or the Empress? Here, take her. Here, take her. I'm almost done. If Rome is the sixth Gentile power that now is, who were five before had already fallen. So fallen angels. So again, this is the energy. So they're hunting down anybody that would have been there to help me. They're hunting down my disciples, damn near. I mean, I don't know. Is this what this is? Obviously, there were Greece, Persia, Babylon, Egypt, Assyria. There were no others in relations to Israel. Wow. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. That's them. That's them. That's them. Seventh head is the future. Okay, there she go. Damn, or do this got something to do with future? I don't know. Yet to come, but will appear for just a short space. This undoubtedly is the final stage of a Roman Empire, which we see assembling under the banner of EU. It is not the Antichrist, for he is the beast. Asia Minor, Asia something, in an individual from the Fourth Empire, to whom is given the allegiance of the 10 kings. Okay, who then is Mystery Babylon, the woman that rides the beast? Is it not America or the United Nations? Again, that's what I'm saying. I don't know what this is. I see Germany. I see Merkel in and the Merkel. And I see me. And I see the person that they're trying to build to be like me. That's who I see. One of these feminine energies. One of these four feminines. The meaning of the symbol of the harlot woman, then almost. So again, it's almost like those are the seven brothers in that Hindu story about I think it's seven siblings, maybe seven brothers and a sister or something like that. So she's not a harlot. She really cared about these, except for the one brother that she had to marry or something. She really wasn't a harlot with these people, but she cared dearly or deeply for them. But again, it's still energy. It wasn't even no real life thing. I would think it's real life because I stay more in the spiritual than I do here. Okay? Okay. But I don't know. I see Lizzo energy. And with that little lizard sitting here at the foot of the King of Swords, I think. One of these kings got the lizard at his feet. That's what makes me think about that energy there. That's what it is. No men on the Minnesota Vikings. So her influence she is the political for the kings of the earth have committed for communication with her. Again, so this make me think about the other energy then. This make me think about Atlanta or somebody else. St. Louis, possibly California, possibly Florida. Maybe some high priestesses or feminine energies from those places. Maybe that's why they're trying to get back their military back in Florida right now, because they think some shit is about to go down, when really all they got to do is just come on out the White House and let me do some things and get a real team together to help do what they need to do here. Because it's not too late. She is exceedingly rich, for she is decked with gold and precious. But again, she ain't seen none of it. Because again, it makes me feel like, again, the masculine and some other people decided to split these things. This inheritance, this trust, the land, resources, jewels, whatever it is. They already did it without me. And so then laughed at me when I didn't have nothing.